and gentlemen, your Pittsburgh Penguins.
This is Don Taylor with Jim Houston, and let's see if all my design meetings with the EA Sports guys pay off.
How so?
Well, a player with my likeness is supposed to show up and score the game-winning goal.
They told me that last year and I never saw it.
Really? Hand me the phone.
Play comes to a halt with the two-line pass. Thomas with a blistering shot. Saved by Hedberg. Tucker steals the puck. Kovalev shoves him. Scores!
Jim, I'd put that goal in my top, I don't know, say 1,500 goals of all time.
That high?
What can I say? Sometimes it pays to be conservative. Let's see, that was the first goal of the game, so according to my calculations, carry the one, the score should be 1-0.
You're a walking abacus, Don. Joseph kicked it out. Yushkevich.
And by number 16, Darcy Tucker.
Pittsburgh touches up for the icing call. Sundin will be the player to watch here. He's always a dangerous man to guard on this team.
You said it, Jim. We expect awe-inspiring feats of dazzling proportions. During face-offs, this guy waves his stick around all willy-nilly and gets it to his team.
That takes a great deal of skill, Don.
Thanks, I practice my commentary all the time.
Actually, I was talking about... forget it. That was a two-line offside pass. Lemieux! He gets pushed off the puck. Bumped off the puck. Thomas gives up the puck. Bonvie gets checked.
He's the mayor of Nashville, Jim, and he doesn't even like country music.
Denied by Hedberg. Baranek. Lemieux. Checked. Tucker gets checked. Shoots it! Glove save by Hedberg! Kasparaitis. Bonvie. McGillney steals the pass. Tucker gets knocked down.
That hit made me want to start gathering rations and fuel.
Johnson gets checked. Toronto takes it. McGillney moved it. Sent flying.
Just think of it as a preemptive strike.
Grabbed by Hedberg.
That save was big, but not overbearing.
Domi gets shoved.
That hit made me lose my lunch. Sorry, Jim. Here's a towel.
Fires it. Saved by Hedberg.
Glove beats puck. Best 2 out of 3?
Lacouture goes by Berg. Shoved. Laukkanen gets pushed. Lemieux shoots it hard. Joseph. Lemieux scores! What a goal!
That was so sweet. The thing he did there, and the way he shot the... Well, anyway, it was sweet.
Toronto has given up the tying marker.
We could be in for a close one, Jim, but with so much time left, I dare say it.
You just did. 66.
Lang scooped up by Toronto. Antropov gets checked.
He ran him down like so many worms on a rainy side street.
Kovalev gets checked.
Heavens to Betsy is what I would have said if I were an 80-year-old woman.
Mowed down. Volk has the puck. Shoved. Corson shoulders Ference. Straka gets checked. Corson pushes him. Knocked over. Toronto gobbles it up. Ference intercepts it. Kovalev. Kovalev Joseph fires one right on. Joseph denied him. Tucker gets checked.
He's all about the good-natured buffoonery, Jim.
Corson, wrist shot, grabbed by Hedberg. Lang gets checked.
He's just blowing off a little steam, Jim.
There's the end of period one.
Tonight's attendance figures have just been handed to me.
Hi, and welcome back to the outlandish scenario that is unfolding before my very eyes. Too many reflective surfaces in here.
Kovalev hasn't exactly lived up to expectations so far.
20 minutes played and 0 points to show for it. He's off to a slow start, but here's hoping he'll pick it up this period.
Icing is called against Pittsburgh. McGillney gets checked. Intercepted. Like a tour. Pushed off the puck. McGillney cranks one. Saved by Hedberg. That man is a face-off wizard, Don.
He'll beat you at face-offs, at home, at work, and in the garden.
Toronto touches up for the icing call. McGillney. Ferentz. He gives it up, McGillney. One-timer. Saved by Hedberg.
Man, that was so predictable.
Kovalev gets pushed off the puck.
Not very elegant, but totally effective.
McGillney gets checked. Scores! Wow, Don, that was really incredible.
Well, then don't eat it.
I said incredible.
Jim, that goal was imbued with a high degree of wowness. Hey, does anybody smell toast burning? That slap shot was so hard my lunch almost came back up. Again. They're down by one, true, but one of the many voices in my head tells me they still aren't out.
It's one-on-one. Antropov shoots the puck. Saved by Hedberg. Hard shot, grabbed by Hedberg. Pittsburgh gets a hold of it. It's one-on-one. Morozov, one-timer. Joseph stabbed at it. Joseph hangs on for the whistle. Baranek pushes Yushkevich. He scores!
That was a whole lot of shot and then some. I've seen this situation before, and it creates emotional states ranging from mild worry to colorful outrage.
Primo.
Assisted by number 36.
Shot! Joseph slams the door shut. Sundin gets checked.
He's a glutton for punishment, Jim.
He has it now.
Don't worry, folks. This is the way guys make friends.
5-minute fighting majors have been handed out.
He could fall down with the best of them, no question.
Pittsburgh penalty to number 22, Dan LaCouture, a 5-minute
Push.
major for fighting.
Thomas, kick save by Hedberg.
He knows how to put all that padding to good use, and it's a good thing, because it's expensive.
Herdina gets bumped off the puck.
And all in the name of spirited competition. Gotta love it.
Herdina shoves Thomas.
He punctuates all his debates with bone-jarring body checks.
Scores!
He wound up and wired one, Jim.
That he did.
Pittsburgh goal, scored by number 38.
Baranek.
Jan
Lemieux
Herdina,
now with the
assisted by
puck.
number 95.
Joseph
Alexei
freezes
Morozov,
the puck.
and by number
Only a
23,
paltry point so
Steve
far for
McKenna.
him, Don. Is that what you expected?
Nope, I definitely thought he'd have more points by now, but credit the defense for stopping him. Darn, because of that goal, I now owe my imaginary friend $5.
Joseph kicked it aside.
He's the savior of save.
Hip checked. Herdina. Joseph gets in the way. Ball. Antropov now with it. Herdina shoots it. Saved by Joseph. Corson gets dropped.
He put a little English on that one.
Saved by Hedberg. Dulles gets shoved.
No doubt about it, Jim, he's one hard-hitting Homo sapien.
Cranks it hard on net. Saved by Joseph Berg. Corson gets checked.
Last minute of play to the second period.
Scores!
I can't wait to see that one on replay.
Are replays even on right now?
I don't know, let's wait and see.
Toronto goal, scored by number 27, Shane Corson, assisted
Corson.
by number 9, Nikolai.
He
Antropov.
scores!
Savor the moment, Jim. Savor the moment that is the aftermath of that incredible goal. Or not, whatever works for you.
Pittsburgh is now losing by 3.
They're really, really lulling them into a false sense of security.
Antropov is a guy who has a hard shot, Don.
I hear the government is keeping an eye on it.
Toronto has a 3-goal lead at the break.
Their passing has been pinballic.
Number 10, Gary Ball. Hello, fellas. Did you know I'm a wanted felon? I fooled them, though. They'll never find me here.
Hi and welcome back. Let me ponder the finer points of this game so far. Darn, is my alarm clock getting picked up by the mics again?
Pittsburgh touches up for icing. Delayed call against Toronto. Berg is going off for roughing. They'll have to kill this one-man disadvantage.
He got a little too excited there, although I'm sure he meant well.
Toronto penalty to number 8,
Domi.
Berg, 2 minutes for roughing.
Laukinen mows down McCabe.
He just made a donation to that guy's charity of pain.
Breakaway. Morozov scores! That's a power play goal.
That shot caused 4 to 5 dentists to run for cover like little girls. The fifth one sadly remains unaccounted for.
Pittsburgh is making a last period run at things now.
Still down by 2, but you gotta admire their persistence. I know I do.
Pittsburgh goal, scored on the power play by number 95, Alexei Morozov, assisted by number 11.
Laid
Darius
out.
Kasparov.
That should be just enough to earn him a D- in playground etiquette.
Volk pushes Primo.
And thus he continues to spread his message of peace.
Corson gets... Scores! Fires upstairs.
There are those that would say the goalie should have had that one, Jim.
And what do you say?
I say those people are probably onto something.
Pittsburgh is making a third period go of it.
Yes, they're showing a bit of character now, Jim. They'll just have to keep it going.
Pittsburgh gets called on a two-line pass. Bunby. McCabe levels Baranek. Toronto takes possession. Corson gets checked.
File that hit under C for cold and or cruel.
Lemieux now has it. Grabbed by Joseph. Antropov gets checked.
Stuff that in a sack and boil it.
Baranek fires! Picked up by Toronto. Bonvie shoulders Tucker. One-timed it. Joseph picked it out of the air. Tucker gets checked.
That hit was some of his best work to date.
Laukkanen. Bonvie. Kicked out by Joseph. Joseph came up huge on that last shot.
He made the one-timer look like child's play.
Kovalev stoned by Joseph.
He's a shot-saving sensation.
Domi. Kasparaitis levels him.
It was either that or back over him with a dump truck.
Eriksson with the puck. McGillney. Laid out.
The nice thing about getting hit into the boards like that is, who am I kidding? That's got a sniff.
He gobbles it up. Lemieux gets checked. McGillney. He goes around Morozov. Push. Lemieux rifles a shot. Berg stops the shot. Laukkanen got it. Lemieux fires it. Primo. Checked from behind. Roberts, saved by Hedberg.
He uses that glove like it's a big leather Venus flytrap, only for pucks instead of flies.
Roberts, hard shot. Saved by Hedberg.
Last minute of play in the third period.
Yushkevich shoulders Primo. It's one-on-one. Sundin. And we're all done here now. Toronto disposes of them in regulation time.
Their passing was tic-tac-toe, to and fro.
It was, and it might have been reason number one for the grabbing of the win.
Yo!
And so ends another chapter in the great book of hockey. Toronto is the winning team.
Well, they managed to play at both ends of the rink, Jim, and that was why they kicked rump.
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, this is Jim Houston for Don Taylor. Good night.
How come it's always night?
Don't know.